Newest Audi SUV. The luxury automaker Audi sells a wide range of sporty cars and SUV that compete with Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Lexus for a significant portion of the market share. However, Audi provides a clean, minimalist aesthetic with great construction quality and premium materials that characterize the brand. So, which is the newest Audi SUV? And what features does it have to offer? Well, let's find out. But first, please leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos. The 2023 Audi Q8 is the newest Audi SUV. It is a better version of the 2022 Audi Q8. However, the corporation indicates that it intends to retain the existing model and production for some time to come. While most of the car is expected to remain essentially the same, the vehicle's aesthetics will be tweaked. There will be a number of minor alterations to the design as a result of this facelift. The front of the vehicle will undergo some changes in terms of aesthetics, for example, the headlight, grille, and bumper modifications. The remainder of the car should remain mostly the same. But we may anticipate new color schemes, wheel designs, and other cosmetic changes. The look and features of the Audi Q8 in 2023 will be recognizable. This vehicle will have a well-balanced ride and a variety of powerful engine options to choose from. Furthermore, its interior design and user-friendly infotainment system will make it a favorite of Audi customers. However, like many Audi models, fuel efficiency is a major downside, regardless of whatever engine option you choose. The Q8 benefits from sharing a platform with the Bentley Bentayga and Porsche Cayenne SUV in terms of driving enjoyment. The Q8's chassis combines a sporty driving experience with a comfortable ride. When compared to other SUV coupes like the BMW X6 or Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe, this one is more fun to drive and less bizarre looking than the competition. Compared to the A8 full-size luxury car, it's a more affordable option by more than $15,000. The 2023 Audi Q8's external lighting does a joyous dance as it departs from the 2022 Audi Q8, thanks to new standard features, including matrix LED headlights, headlight washers, and illumination animation. There is now adaptive cruise control with the lane-keeping assist in the convenience package for the Q8 Premium. As a part of its executive package, the Q8 Premium Plus gets a dual-pane glass. Interior upgrades for Premium and Premium Plus vehicles now include leatherette dashboards and armrests and consoles. For the first time, prestige models come standard with Audi's Remote Park Assist. After choosing the Audi Q8 Premium trim, you can then customize it with a few further choices. Some of the notable standard amenities include fully digital gauges, in-dash navigation, leather upholstery, heated seats, a panoramic sunroof, and an electric tailgate. The black optic option comes standard with 21-inch rims and with a sportier design. As an option, Audi has also included the convenience package, which includes blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic warning, as well as wireless charging, and the towing package. With a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 that produces 335 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque, Audi supplies every Q8 with this engine. Quattro all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic gearbox go hand in hand. The stop-start functionality is aided by a 48-volt hybrid assist system, which many find to be quiet and seamless. When driving the city, the Audi seems reluctant unless you push hard on the gas pedal. Most of the time, the transmission performs as expected, although, in dynamic mode, the engine responds more quickly. The only thing it changes is the sound of the engine and exhaust. It's less thrilling than Audi sedans like the elegant A7, despite its quick direction changes and compliant hustling through curves. Light effort and direct input in the Q8's handling make lengthy drives enjoyable, but can be tedious on twisty roads. An air suspension is an option on every vehicle, and the wheels can be 22 inches instead of the regular 21. Even over bumpy ground, these huge rollers are rather quiet. For the Q8, the adaptive chassis option includes adjustable ride height and four-wheel steering, which makes it nimble and capable of handling rough terrain. Using the brake pedal is simple at highway speeds. At 70 miles per hour, the crossover is stopped at 170 feet, which is impressive during emergency braking. In comparison to other all-wheel drive competitors, the Q8's EPA values are quite high. For comparison, the Q7 with the same engine is estimated to achieve 18 miles per gallon in the city and 23 highway mpg, while the Q8 city test tops 24 mpg in the same 200-mile test and 28 mpg on the highway. Audi, as usual, has created a refined and durable interior environment for the Q8. It's made of high-quality materials and assembled by professionals. The included heated front seats and panoramic sunroof of the basic model make up for the lack of expensive extras like 4-zone temperature control and a leather dashboard with contrast stitching. In order to get the most out of your car, you'll need to get the most expensive model. A head-up display and configurable ambient lighting were also included in the basic models. The 2023 Audi Q8 is not only physically stunning, but it also boasts enough room for passengers. With its high seating position and ample room for 2 adults, the driver's seat retains its athletic feel. It has a few cubic feet more baggage space than the 3-row 2022 Audi Q8, and you are able to fit an additional 8 carry-on bags behind Q8's rear seat. With the split-folding rear seat folded virtually flat, that number can rise to 23, 2 extra than in the 2022 Q8. Using the optional air suspension, you're able to lower the vehicle's rear end for easier loading and unloading. The vehicle also has a cutting-edge infotainment system with a pair of bright touchscreens incorporated into the dashboard and center console. Every Q8 has this dual-display infotainment system at its core. Both the larger 10.1-inch and smaller 8.6-inch screens are used for key vehicle and infotainment functions. The screens respond to touch inputs with haptic feedback instead than the familiar rotary controller featured on other Audi models. Distractions are inescapable, but you quickly get used to the menus and huge symbols. Luckily, voice commands and steering wheel controls are available as an alternative method of control. A Wi-Fi hotspot and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are all included as standard features. A head-up display is also offered in addition to the 12.3-inch digital gauge display. Surprisingly, you will find a built-in navigation system on all models. Each row has 2 USB ports and a wireless charging pad. It also has 19 and 23 speaker options available from the standard 10-speaker audio system. It is also possible to add wireless charging and 2 alternative Bang and Olufsen audio systems to your purchase. As a result of its customizable settings and excellent navigation, many reviewers were particularly fond of the basic digital gauge cluster, known as the virtual cockpit. More sophisticated features, such as adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go technology and night vision with pedestrian recognition, are all available on higher trim levels. The optional 360-degree video system comes in handy while negotiating tiny drive-thrus and preventing the big wheels from being scratched. And guess what? The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety have all passed the Q8 based on crash test results. Some of the most important safety features available are a front collision warning and automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, lane departure warning, and lane keeping assist. And when it comes to limited and powertrain warranties, they are the same for Audi as they are for BMW and Mercedes-Benz. All of the warranties are limited to 4 years or 50,000 miles and include no complimentary regular maintenance. Audi plans to expand its brand of vehicles for the 2023 model year with additional standard features in its premium sedans and SUV. Adaptable matrix LED headlights will be standard on many 2023 Audis, owing to the relaxation of a thorny regulation that previously prevented the automaker from offering vehicles with adaptive matrix LED headlights. There is no other information available from Audi at this time. But in order to avoid blinding oncoming cars, this type of light design may turn off some LED cells while still illuminating the road and its sides. When an oncoming vehicle was spotted by the Q8, the adaptive headlights would automatically turn off their high beams. The Matrix-style adaptive headlights are better at reading the road and other vehicles and change their projections to do so. So, what do you think of the new Audi Q8's design? Comment below. Let's engage. Also, for more exciting luxurious car videos, please leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Goodbye.